good, and Heroic now teed up 5v4 in the retake. spinx knocked out, quite the man to lose, but dupreeh, we know what he can bring to the table here. Him and zywoo churn through Heroic. No survivors, no second chances. It's zywoo and dupreeh to put that first round on the board in the grand final.
And who else would you...
Big game players for Heroic throughout this event. You need something from them. They're going to spam zywoo out of the round. And now sjuush layered peaks on this B defense make Vitality's life pretty tricky. It's down to two, dupreeh and spinx, to try and turn the tide in this round. They're going to assemble the boost by the looks over the top of this smoke, but that's exactly what sjuush wanted. Is the AWP in cadian's hands, but the flashes, the smokes, all of those work to nullify him and him alone. stavn holds on from the short side and takes it one step further. Even here's the tag to zywoo, who's a dead man, as the AWPs clash.
More buy rounds. stavn starting this series very strong, right? We saw him have troubles against Na'Vi in the first map, did recover very well, had an incredible ancient, but he can't afford to be quiet today, right? He is the typical
5-man unit, but stavn is the closest thing they've got to it. If you can get him in good form, you're in for a great time. A clash at the top of ramp. Vitality barely survived the skirmish, but they get out with guns, they get out with the 2-on-3. Bomb on the back of zywoo, and Apex given a bit of room here.
stavn has to commit. He's got to move forward. He can't turn around. He can't be in the open. That molly has trapped him into short, and Apex falls immediately. zywoo was holding for a flank. They knew they had no mid control.
That puts all the Vitality on a timer they don't know exists right now in this round. teses making quick work of the rampart, and stavn's just rushing to be involved. He doesn't want this flank to never materialize. He wants something from it. dupreeh in at the sandbags is blindsided by the flanking man, and spinx, the one that gave that signal for the flank to come in, is the one left in the clutch. Good bit of damage done, but he is overwhelmed. Heroic claps upon the ramp take.
Indians re-aggress with the AWP. There's the B attempt. It's a mess. It's a trade out. stavn still keeps it up on the A side of the things, but spinx has taken mid for a change.
At this point, they've got to go B. It's the only option they have. And with spinx cut down on his mid lurk, it's going to fall to dupreeh and Apex. Not getting planted. Heroic don't need to rush this, but they've been pretty fast and loose in this round. dupreeh with the util, with the spray, they'll walk it over the line. Teeing up his teammate in the site with flashes. dupreeh is fed to the wolves.
Crucial.
First man down. Here's the flank arriving. Jabbi's holding for it, and the flank might never have the impact as Jabbi makes quick work of it. That was the ace up Vitality's sleeve. That was meant to be the saving grace of this pistol round. And one man thwarts it entirely. Take it, flashed in by a teammate. spinx on the boost in middle, but the timing couldn't be worse. Oh, spinx sat bottom of the board right now, and it just feels like he's cursed. Missed every timing here, but he will turn back around and deal with Jabbi. Important kill to find. You knock out their lurk. You make this B take feel that much harder for Heroic.
Still in a great position. They've got the AWP in a post spot. They've got it down on default. The flank is clear, which they will soon figure out. Vitality, this is not a guaranteed round. The difference maker, 3 smokes. I want to see lineups come out from Vitality, not just a right click on the bomb, but more.
Right now, they're not lining anything up. They're dry fighting this. They're moving through. They've got sjuush pinned in at the back of the site. He needs help, and cadian lends that helping hand. To be no exception. sjuush holding on for the flank. Won't get away with the kill. spinx tagged even lower on the wallbang.
Don't like that.
And he's got to right off the flank. This is awkward. Vitality know it's going to be this A play. They know that's the option left to Heroic.
Smoke went off the map. It's going to be down to dry fights. They've got nothing left. zywoo's held it. spinx is still on the flank as well. He's just not committed. And they're looking for the entry, but magisk denies at the doorway. Big spray. Corner's not cleared.
And it's reassuring that it's magisk and dupreeh, and so just Jabbi. 1v3 as he moves up ramp. dupreeh's looking to fight this every step of the way! Like a spinning top, dupreeh!
How does he win that one? Does he look up right now? This is a late game recovery on the CT side. after they lost so many rounds in a row. And
wow,
that
it
is
looks
crazy.
even wilder from his POV. My God, dupreeh.
It's great that it's dupreeh and magisk as well. It's not
Yeah.
even zywoo and spinx that. He needs to show that now more than ever. Heroic running out of rounds and room. Cadian takes matters into his own hands and somehow survives the night.
zywoo with that orb hasn't really been something you've had to worry about yet if you're heroic. But he opens up in this round, and there's magisk really sealing the deal on it. Jabbi even spotted and spammed out by magisk.
It's so suffering. Spinx in a very tough position to get a multi-kill. They really need to trade this. Jabbi's given a chance. Stavn has to come back in for more. And Spinx stands tall in mid. Finally, the bottom performer for Vitality.
Just a few seconds off from finding max damage onto teses, but now they return the favor. Return to sender. Apex knocked out of the round. The nades will find him. zywoo and magisk are ready to defend, and they'll lay down the pain. Magisk lives for these stage games.
He's the one initiating, whether he's holding back behind default. He has kept Heroic guessing. But man, the consistency of these two Danes on Vitality right now, inside of the playoffs, putting on their best performances since they joined this team. The highest.
spinx holds on the flank. His timing could be everything here.
The back door's locked right now, but he might start to move through as they make more noise. Smokes come down. Magisk gone is a problem, but spinx has a timing. He misses his shot. Jabbi takes an entry. Heroic are swarming the site right now, and Apex looks like he wants to make a move and end the map right here and right now. Missed chance, but no hurry. Spinx is still moving in. Jabbi goes over the top, and Apex drops. They want to hunt this kill.
dupreeh boxed in, out they swing, goes 1 for 1. And so it's bottom performer spinx chasing down the star of heroic in stavn. Slow on the approach. stavn is fearful. spinx could be anywhere. Last seen flanking. spinx is moving fast out through middle. Oh, and the nade from downtown. spinx knocks them out of it. And Vitality